Do you remember when we used to get the aeroplanes all the time and they would say to put your own oxygen mask on before helping others with theirs? I think this really applies to motherhood, actually. I, for so long, would just push through and just think, no time for me, just get through the day, survive. And I found that I was becoming really exhausted and resentful and frustrated and not very happy. And being someone that likes colour, I found that it made such a big difference to me if I surrounded myself with colour. My children's toys, as you can see, are so brightly coloured. They make me happy when they're tidied away, but when they're all out everywhere, it's a bit stressful with these bright colours. But I realised how much looking after yourself is really important. So I have a few things that I like to do, but that's personal to me, obviously. So I do lots of Pilates or yoga whenever I can. I don't go to classes, unfortunately. It's just too difficult to arrange. So I do classes online. I always did lots of Pilates classes, so I know how to do the movements and how to be careful. But I love Pilates. Really like it. Really think it's fun. I use zero gravity Pilates, and I also use the Deliciously Ella app, where there's lots of interesting exercises, and there's not just Pilates on either of those two. There's lots of other ones as well. So that's something that I really can recommend. You can do that in your house, 30 minutes when the kids are asleep, whatever, whenever. Really easy to put into practice. Then another thing is obviously making sure you eat well. As a mum, I think we often eat everybody else's scraps and and just finish off what's on someone else's plate. Make sure you eat healthy. Find some easy things that you can pop in the oven, nice vegetables, some salads. Make sure you're getting your vitamins and your minerals. And if you need some snacks, why don't you consider some nuts? There are lots of interesting roasted or salted or caramelized nut bars with a dark chocolate, which definitely hits the sweet spot if you're like me and you like your chocolate in the afternoon. That's something that you can do as well. Another thing to look after yourself is really to take some time to do something that you enjoy, even if it's 5 minutes. It really makes such a difference. If you're thinking in the evening after the kids have gone to bed, oh, now I need to do the washing, I need to do the ironing, I need to clean up after dinner, I need to do this, I need to do that. Why not just take 5 minutes and just sit down and maybe find a podcast that you think might be interesting to listen to, and you listen to that while you're doing a task? Or why don't you sit down and read a little article, or read a magazine if you have some magazines. Always nice just to take a little bit of time every day for you. I think it helps to make you feel a bit more like yourself. Talking about feeling like yourself, I, for quite some time, didn't at all wear any makeup with the kids. I was running around in leisure wear. Now, when I'm with the kids, I still don't run around in high heels and pencil skirts and beautiful silk blouses like I would do if I was at work, but I have introduced my colour palette into the clothes that I wear when I'm with the children, or when I'm elsewhere, but that has made a big difference. So for example, I'm wearing this beautiful mustard coloured jumper today, very autumnal, very seasonal, with a simple pair of jeans. Now, it might not be much, but to me it just lifts my spirits, makes me feel happy. I think if you wear black, that's perfectly fine, but it doesn't have any type of mood boosting elements or energy. It's quite dark, and obviously in the West we associate black with mourning and death, so it doesn't really set us out in the frame of mind to help us feel better. So come and see me. I really want to help you find your best colours. I don't believe in waiting until you're the right weight, you're at the right frame of mind, etc. It really helps, especially when you're not in a very good place, actually. I've had clients who tell me, you know, I've gone through a really difficult period, I'm wearing a lot of black, I don't feel very happy, I want to make a difference to myself from the outside inwards, and clothing and colours that you wear in your clothes, and also wearing a little bit of makeup that's not black, not too dark, can really make all the difference in the world. So come and see me. I really want to help you. I know how busy lives can get as mums, working mums in particular, so we can arrange something